Mikey Paris back here for Stream Live Tampa. We're going to have some outfield drills, look like going from right field to third and home. What we're going to do, just because we can't catch all the numbers here on this, folks, is we've got our cameras going on everybody. You know who you're looking for. We're going to go ahead and just let you take in the views of the infield and outfield here. And when we get back to BP, it's something a little bit more where we can pick the numbers out and inform you on who's where, but you know who you're looking for. And Mikey Paris will be right back in a few.
Hit it. Hit it. Maybe 7. Shoot 4. 4. 4. Yes, sir. 4. 4. 4. 4. There's 92. Wow. What was the other? 14. Shoot 3. Go around. Go around. Go around. Please no heckling. I mean, you can't get it. 73. 4. 4. Oh, you get upper 80s. You get someone in the 90s. You don't see that too often. Plus the kid runs a 6'4". He should be a great athlete. You see the way he feels. That's shit. I mean, there's a lot to do. 15. Shoot 3. Shoot 4. 4. Number 19. Shoot 3. I don't get there as early as I like to, but where I'm at now. I'll get you that. You see how good I work. 4. 79. We played a whole team when they were our guys. Yeah, we did. The whole team, top half. We know why. I mean, come on, bro. Talk about that on the broadcast. Smart guy, thank you. Number 20. Shoot 3. I don't know you're talking about anything. 3. 83. 83. Over 4. When we were taking BP. Over 4. You gotta do what you gotta do. You guys motivate. Just suck these. 21. Shoot 3. Shoot 4. 86. 4. 4. 22. 2-3. Around. 23. I don't know sign language. 3. I failed that class. Let it go, let it go. Go to the side. 3.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
All the teams all those are owned like major conglomerates. They're not worried about that. They said they only wherever the team is. The building's so big, they had to build a road through the building. They poured the building. They turned the building in. They poured a hole right through the building.
3. 67. 4. 4.
Because it was.
Oh, here's the
See if I can give it to you. I call it 2. 4. Another one. I can't perfect that too well. That's tough.
He's like, there's 2 teams together. You're asking about
28. Third base.
He's like, it's really healthy, but it looks like shit.
All right, catchers, give me third baseman over there.
You can get over and look at it.
Infielder, when do you guys get the third? Catchers go home.
What do you mean? He's like, every
8-0.
one of my players
4.
smoke cigarettes. He's like, so it's not cigarettes. No, yeah. This is what they didn't tell you when you were. So when we have, from the 7th inning, we have A's.
What have the catchers been doing with the ball? I'll put it fast.
So they clear the field.
Number 30. 2-3.
They rip the heater. Umpires, the whole nine, they rip the swing heater, and they go play. They have
82. 85.
in the fall.
85.
How's that fun? The whole team just sitting there fucking ripping heaters.
I remember seeing Keith Hernandez in the dugout. Killing one.
87. 4.
They don't have dip. They can't buy dip in Australia. So when they came here, so they loaded up on dip.
Yeah, eat. Attaboy, eat.
Yeah. So I asked Matt, hey, listen, I need to bring my Marvel lights before the game. Or we
He got to choose, bro.
But they never said that. They never told you anything. They just went through the game and
32. Shoot 3.
It drove me nuts in the Olympics. Breaking whistles.
When you guys now do, give me the bucket, please.
The whole time. That would drive me insane sitting in the crowd.
3.
They go nuts. They're rabid fans.
The hand of bat, the bat and ball skills, unbelievable. I mean, they did.
82. Shoot 4.
They don't have a lot of hard throwing guys because they throw so much, over there. So the guy, the guys. The guys push.
4.
Yeah.
39. Shoot 3. Four. 75. 4. 47, shoot 3. Shoot 4. 4. Much better. Go on, more accurate. 4. 54, shoot 3. 88. 4. Shoot 3. Give that a reason. And then it's 87. 4. 57, shoot 3. 81. 4. I mean, the other fairway.
Right. You know what he's doing. It's not to happen.
58. Shoot 3. They host the tournament? Shoot 4. Maybe a corner. 59. Shoot 6. What? 4. 'Who's up? 68. 3. Oh, really? So, 84. 4. So we need that shit. Louisiana. No, so we had 30 jobs in Louisiana.
It wasn't bad. Last time.
72. 3.
Not bad, but I mean, it would have been like 4 hours. That was really well.
88. 4. 4. Seven, shoot 3.
Yeah, we'll do the double barrel.
You guys only got 1 daughter? Or? Interesting. Yeah. 4. Oh, you're getting married in November? I've been married, just not married. 81, shoot 3. Four. Four. Keep turning. What's your number? Number 90. Shoot 3.
we get low.
Four. Team. Lost track. Play range all the way, play 9 holes. 86. 4.
They finished outfield. I think we should go ahead and get the other guys.
That's on their fault.
I'm gonna get him.
Who's on the gun? Anyone?
This one connected? Where you want me at?
You got the radars and everything else out there? Take 2. I think there's 2 out there.
All right, we got the gun ready? Turn around, number 1.
All right, Mikey Parrish back here at Carrollwood Day High School for the Game Time Showcase. This is number 1 at shortstop, TJ Newby. Working over to first baseman, number 40, Lamont Akins. TJ Newby out of Inspiration Academy. Number 2 now, Jordan Thomas, as we do some infield drills from shortstop. Throwing over to number 76, Aiden Rowe at first base. Game Time Prospect Showcase here. Jordan Thomas wearing the number 2 of Derek Jeter. Picked out nicely there by Rowe. Starting to get the cloud cover now, make everyone happy. Little breeze. Eduardo Adrian now. Number 66, Tanner Maravich. As the lunchroom is quickly moving. Number 9 now will be Josiah Carpenter. Josiah Carpenter working with number 51 at first base, Connor Eggert. Josiah Carpenter out of Inspiration Academy. And Connor Eggert also out of Inspiration Academy. Two guys holding down the infield for the same high school. Nice crossbody. Number 10 now at shortstop, Chase Chapman. Working with number 59, Isaiah Hernandez out of Inspiration Academy. Chapman out of Hagerty High School. Nice stretch.
Jeremy, you got one yet? No.
Number 12 at short now is Brecken Fair from Palmetto High School. Working with number 62, Aiden Kraft from Freedom. Picked out nicely right there by Mr. Kraft. Two in a row. So we tell the infielders it's only an error if the first baseman doesn't catch it. Heads up. Number 82 now, Nick Shinina, working with number 16, Anthony Grosso at shortstop from Plant City High School. Got a score in the Notre Dame-Wisconsin game, 10-10, late in the third quarter. Defensive battle. Number 24 now, pulling in at shortstop, Marcus LaFall Jr. And number 99, Jacob Jeffers over at first. Showcasing their skills for the many coaches and assistant coaches here today at Carrollwood Day, Wagner Athletic Complex, Swain Field. Combination baseball, football, soccer stadium that if I didn't see it with my own eyes, I wouldn't think it'd work. But it is a beautiful turf field. As number 25 pulls into shortstop, James Boom Boom Mancini. And I believe that's going to be Mr. Melee from Brandon High School over at first now. Number 95. Nice play there. 27 now, Christian Montez from Bishop Moore Catholic High School. Number 17, popping in at first base, will be Mr. Jonah Gross from Calvary Day. Make sure to like us and share us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Subscribe on Twitter for us, or subscribe on YouTube for us. It really helps us out. retweet us on Twitter. Allows us to get more advertising and to broadcast more ball games. Running through players' numbers and high schools here for scouts and coaches that could not make it, that can go back to streamlivetampa.com and watch the showcase today at their leisure. Number 50 now playing first base. Noah Eatman from Parish Community High School. And it's shortstop now. We will get a number here in a minute. Number 28, Luke Persifield from Osceola Fundamental High School, class of 22. '29 now is Ethan Reeder from Inspiration Academy, class of 22, 6 foot 180. And that's our guy, number 40, Lamont Akins from Robinson High School, taking over at first base. I'd like to thank Game Time Prospects for Chick-fil-A today. It's always a good day with Chick-fil-A, unless it's Sunday. '31 now, shortstop, Lucas Richardson from Freedom High School, class of 22 as well. 76 now taking over at first base is Aiden Rowe, DeSoto County High School. Nice handwork there. '32 now is Mr. Matthew Reith from Inspiration Academy, class of 21. Inspiration Academy, big showing today at the showcase. Number 51 at first base now is Connor Eggert. Surprise, surprise, also from Inspiration Academy. Tell you what, folks, if you can play, you'll be found. Between showcases and travel ball and streamlivetampa.com on the interweb, you will be found. Evan Longoria played JUCO and went on to Long Beach State. Is still having a career even in San Francisco. Nice save there by Tanner Maravich. .35, I believe he said, will be Jayden Timmons from Bluffton High School. And back at first base is Isaiah Hernandez from Inspiration Academy. .37 now at shortstop, Mr. Thomas Zena from Manatee High School, class of 22. Working with Aiden Kraft from Freedom High School at first base. In the words of Forrest Gump, and just like that, the breeze was gone. 37 now. Mr. Zena's still in. Number 38 now, the world's tallest shortstop, Blaine Newman, Richmond Hill High School, 6'2", 170. Looks taller from here. 82 at first base now. Nick Shanina again, Edgewater High School. '82 with the hops over there at first base, Nick Shanina. 42 now, Owen Barton, South Effingham High School. To Jacob Jeffers at first base. .43 at short, Joshua Blake from Brandon High School. I should know that already. 2 Brandon High School's melee. Melee also does a little hockey goaling in his spare time. Block that with his shoulder. 17 now, first base, Jonah Gross. With number 56, Luis Garrido from Palmetto High School, class of 22.
You want to get these guys going? Yep. All right, just call them on.
Backhander deep in the hole. .58 now. Cade Hamilton, Inspiration High School, class of 22, 6'3", 210. Working with big number 89, Lars Talsness from Dunedin High School, 6'4", 240. My phone just gave me an alert that Florida State plays Louisville at 3:30, and I have it set that way so I don't watch it. Rough start for the Seminoles. But basketball season's coming. Number 50 now over at first base, Noah Eatman, Paris Community High School. Number 60 at short, Griffin Howe, Effingham County High School, class of 23. Rocking my favorite sneakers of the day. Turf shoes. Nice. Lamont Akins back over at first. And that is 63 working at short, Andrew Machado from Flagler Palm Coast High School. Machado, class of 22. '83. Colin Schultz, Plant City High School. Throwing to number 76, Aiden Rowe again. If you catch that mass of humanity out in left field, folks, that is our second session of the day. Another 100 kids to come in, get a little pitching in, some BP in, and now this infield outfield. They'll run the 60 in the outfield as well.
Go. Grab a catcher.
Connor Eggert over at first base. '64 working at shortstop now. Chase McCall from Islands High School. '65 at shortstop now, Quentin Meadows from Wharton High School, class of 22. Tanner Maravich again back at first. Number 70, pop it into shortstop now. Caden Olney, class of 22, 5'10", 150, home school. Owing to Isaiah Hernandez from Inspiration Academy over at first base.
He's got to throw one now because he got a game at 3:30.
Shortstop number 71, Angelo Kendo, Duncan U. Fletcher.
Hey, make sure you get loose, Colin. Take your time, get loose.
Kendo getting it across the diamond. Made that play for an extremely lazy third baseman. Nice play. Kendo with a nice set right there. 82 now over at first will be Nick Shanina from Edgewater. And shortstop 72, Sam Patrick. 73. 73 is Frank Prince from Gaither High School. Frank Prince hoping that the clouds hold out and we do not get any purple rain. 82 back over at first is Mr. Shanina again. This will be 78. Weston Sanchez from Durant High School. Feeding big number 99, Jacob Jeffers. Weston Sanchez, class of 22. Durant High School, 6'3", 210. Number 79. Shortstop Akins Santana from Freedom High School in Orlando. Brandon High's Mr. Melee at first. Nice. Got the gun on the throw from shortstop for the showcase today. Number 80 at shortstop now, and that is Jorge Santana III from Sun Lake High School. 6'2", 210. Working with Connor Eggert at first base. Nice play up the middle there. Nice. Number 93 now. Mason Hicksonbaugh from Lake Wales High School. Number 94 now, Bradley Croup from Seminole High School, class of 22. Going to wrap up the shortstop to first. We'll see what's coming up next. We're going to take a little quick break. Micah can get some Powerade for Stream Live Tampa. Game Time Prospect Showcase at Carrollwood Day High School. We'll be right back after this.
my guys. Hold on. Jeremy, you guys got your stopwatches and stuff? Alright, man. I'll talk to you. That guy right there in the orange?
I'll time for you. I got you.
Who's got the guns? Below. Anyone got below? Who's got the sheet? Number 4.
Mikey Paris back live for Stream Live Tampa
24.
and Game Time Prospects. We got some catcher work going on now. This is number 24, Marcus LaFall Jr., class of 21, Inspiration Academy. Going to be taking some throws and shooting them down to second base as the stopwatches are out. .59, 188 for LaFall Jr. Looks like we're gonna
29.
29 Ethan Reeder from Inspiration Academy, 6 foot 180, throwing the darts down to second. Readjusting our cameras to get you the best possible view here from Stream Live Tampa.
Watch out, Daytona cheat the numbers. 70. No. 42. 46.
46.
46 now, Alex Campbell from Wiregrass Ranch High School, 6 foot 215. Second session coming up. Another 100 athletes. Going to run through the drills for the scouts and coaches here today. I missed the number on this young man. 48. 48, thank you, Yo-Yo. Christian Del Campo out of the TNXL Academy. Right here in Tampa, 5'10", 190. Number 49 is Charlie DeCampley from Steinbrenner, 6'3", 190. Class of 22. Heating back up here at Carrollwood Day High School.
53.
53 behind the dish now is Clement Phoebus. Class of 21, Riverview High School, 5'11", 190. Taking full advantage of the turf field here at Carrollwood Day. Nice play by the shortstop. Number 55 now behind the plate, Joshua Fuentes from Nature Coast Tech, 6 foot 185. '61 Tanner Jones from Hillsborough High School, class of 22, 5'9", 175. '63 now, Andrew Machado, Flagler Palm Coast High School, class of 22, 5'10", 155. Nick Nichols, number 69, class of 21 from the Inspiration Academy, 5'9", 195.
Hey, catchers. Catchers, I need you down in the bullpen when you're done. Catchers, when you're done, go to the bullpen.
And the catchers again doing yeoman's work as they just get done with their workout and head to the bullpen for some pitching sessions. 92. Travis Danneker, class of 21, Inspiration Academy. Folks, if you think I'm sweating just reading names, think about the guys in the tools of ignorance wearing that catcher's equipment in the Florida heat. One more for Travis Danneker. That's going to wrap up the catcher session right there. We're heading down to the bullpen. And we're going to take a quick break right here while we transition into the next set here at the showcase. And we'll be right back right after this. Yeah. Mikey Paris back live for Stream Live Tampa at Carrollwood Day High School. Game Time Prospect Showcase. Got some position players that also pitch on the mound right now. Number 10, Chase Chapman from Haggerty High School. And number 8 is Jayden Brown from Sumner High School, 5'10", 190. Doing a little bullpen work for the players that are two-way players. If you can do both, do it until they tell you can't. Promise you that. And as you keep moving up, they will let you know. The more versatility you have, the more valuable you are. As nothing tells you more of that than Showtime Ohtani for the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, who is just doing things that are ridiculous in the major leagues. Pitching, hitting, DHing. It's amazing to watch. In the outfield now, they are getting the 60-yard dashes out of the way for our second session, which will be coming up shortly. I'm going to get to hang out till about 4:30, and then someone will be taking over for me. Is that a future or a engagement that I could not get out of? Got to run and do some screaming at people at Hollow Scream at Busch Gardens, which is almost as fun as this job, but not as fun, Javier. That'll wrap it up for Chase Chapman and wrap it up for number 8, Jayden Brown. Next on the hill is going to be number 25, James Mancini from Inspiration Academy. And a young man with no number. Oh, I think I almost got a... Can almost see it through his shirt. I don't think so. 52. 52 would be Lucas Elisolt from Southwest Miami Senior High School, 6'3", 205. Class of 22, E-L-I-S-S-A-L-T. Elisolt. If that is incorrect, I apologize. But again, these are position players that also pitch. James Mancini, 5'11", 170. Class of 21. Whole nother set of 99 players coming up for the afternoon session, which we will get pitchers only first if they go by what we did earlier, and then batting practice, and outfield, infield catchers, and position players pitching. Remind you again, Stream Live Tampa on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Please go ahead and subscribe on YouTube, like us on Facebook, retweet us, and like us on Twitter. We'll be doing games around the Tampa Bay area, baseball, softball. We work in a little local professional wrestling. And hopefully another showcase in November to be determined from Marlins Park. Little cloud cover for a moment gives us a respite. Sometimes you're happy you're short, as I just saw something that made us giggle. Everybody's okay. There's no concussion. He'll be fine. Grab another cold water, staying hydrated, because throughout the night working Busch Gardens, it's a hot night as well. Getting ready to have our next two pitchers up. First will be number 40. I believe that's our friend Akins, Lamont Akins. Apologize, from Robinson High School, class of 22. 5'9", 165. Watch your head. Akins will be joined by number 60. Number 60 will be Griffin Howe from Effingham County High School, 6'1", 160. Howe is class of 23. Again, these are position players that also pitch, as they wanted to do the infield first for their main position, and then see what they can do on the mound to wrap things up today for this session.
Look at you drunk and punk.
Stream Live Tampa finishing up session 1 on the day with position players pitching. Some of these guys may be the next Brett Phillips, who begs to pitch when a game's out of hand and runs in from the bullpen like a madman and just had a blast pitching an inning for the Rays this year. And suddenly the clouds are our friends again. If you ever get a chance to get out here to catch a ball game, whether it be football, soccer, baseball, softball, I'm sure they have their flag football that plays right out here too. It's just an amazing sight for a high school field, turf field. Major League Baseball playoffs will be starting before you know it with the one-game playoff. And see who the Rays will await for their first-round series. Number 68 now on the mound. Lane Newman, class of 23, Richmond Hill High School, 6'2", 170. And he'll be joined by number 94, Bradley Croup, class of 22 from Seminole High, 6 foot 200. Again, as session 1 finishes up, session 2 is running their 60-yard dash. And what I saw earlier is they're run a couple and then they would start matching up guys with similar times to push each other. Another great day of coverage out here by Stream Live Tampa with our camera setups. Give you the best angles of any streaming service on the planet. You can advertise with Stream Live Tampa. Contact us at streamlivetampa.com. Any fundraisers you want to do, we can get information out to the masses for you. And of course, broadcast your baseball, softball, wrestling, or any event. Contact us at Stream Live Tampa. Going to take a quick break right here. Mikey Pierce again for Stream Live Tampa at the Game Time Prospect Showcase. We'll be right back after this.
still on that second rope, first rope.
What was that?
We still on that first rope. Guys, you're throwing about 10 to 12 pitches. That's all you need. Some of you guys are throwing 20, 30 pitches.
Mikey Parrish back here at Carrollwood Day High School. Working a bullpen session now. These are the infielders who also pitch. Number 50 is Noah Eatman from Parrish Community High School, 6'1", 210, class of 22. And I believe it's number 27, and it is. That will be Mr. Christian Montez from Bishop Moore Catholic High School, 5'10", 175, class of 22. So if anyone out there can tell me who the Rays are going to pitch in their first playoff game, please let me know. Because they don't know either. And I'm very interested in that fact. I think I would go Shane McClanahan from USF, but we shall see.
Hey, Ricky, groups 1 and 2 can start heading in the cage.
Session 2 groups are coming over to hitting the cage. They'll go from the cage to the plate. Change up there by number 50, Mr. Noah Eatman.
One and 2 are in the cage.
Stepping up on the hill now will be number 78, Weston Sanchez from Durant High School, the Cougars, class of 22. Mr. Butch Valdez, the head man over at Durant. He's had a lot of success right down there. Former teammate Tim Brown, the pitching coach at Durant. And co-worker Jim Delaney, now an assistant at Durant High School. He is going to be joined by 27, still finishing his pitches up, Christian Montez. It's his last one in.
Hey, there's a bucket over here. Come over and get a bucket over here.
Be joined on the hill by Jarrett Taylor, number 34. Class of 22, Tarpon Springs High School, 6', 190. Once again, if you get to Tarpon Springs, pop into Silver King Brewing. It's a chill little joint. And if you find yourself out and about at your favorite watering hole and they've got Silver King on tap, give it a try. Was a bartender around town for about 20 years. Still may dabble in it now and then. And that's why a lot of my references are bar related. Those are my landmarks on where to turn and where to go. Once again, Weston Sanchez from Durant, 6'3", 210. And Jarrett Taylor, 6 foot, 190. The second session uniforms, I'm just noticing, are going to make it fun for who comes on the mic next, if that is Yo-Yo Nunez, as when they sweat, the numbers become invisible. I believe that's what the young man was up there. They might have moved him up from the second session, so if we said the wrong name for that number, we do apologize, but I think they just snuck someone in from the second session to pitch. As they're rolling in the position players pitching, trying to wrap up this first session.
Let them know 10 swings. Anybody that comes in, 10 swings to the cage.
Again, just a beautiful facility here at Wagner Athletic Complex, Swain Field at Carrollwood Day High School. Number 82, the lefty on the mound now, is Nick Shanina from Edgewater High School, class of 22, 5'9", 160. And next up to his left will be number 47, Braden Cochran, Seminole High School, class of 22, 6 foot, 175. But Mikey Paris back at Carrollwood Day High School as we are wrapping up the position player pictures for Session 1. The Session 2 athletes have started hitting in the cage, and they will come to the plate soon. Looks like they're going to do a little double barrel BP, which is always fun when you're shagging balls. Stream Live Tampa back here wrapping up the first session. On the hill right now is number 80, Jorge Santana III, class of 22, Sun Lake High School, 6'2", 210. And to his left, as soon as 72, that is Sam Patrick from Pasco High School, class of 22. Folks, right now we appreciate you watching the first session with us. We're going to take a short break off of Streamline Tampa, make sure our systems are ready for the second session. Should be back up and going in 15, 20 minutes. It's been my pleasure to be here today for Game Time Prospects. I'm Mikey Paris. I got to go be fantastic at my other job today and scream at people till 2 in the morning. So help us out on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Like us, share us, pay us to come broadcast your game. Contact us at streamlivetampa.com. For Stream Live Tampa, I'm Mikey Paris. Out.